So Jamal and Niaz here with the legend himself, Jimmy Nesbitt. We're here for Sir Alex Ferguson's annual golf classic, and what a beautiful course it is. Absolutely historic, isn't it?
Oh, it's sensational. You know, it's the home of the great iconic Ryder Cup moments. It's where the Ryder Cup really kind of took off, and Sam Torrance won. Christy O'Connor on 18 shot a better shot than I did over the water. But no, I'm delighted to be here. You know, Sir Alex has changed the venue from time to time, but we're here now a lot, and it's my privilege, of course. I mean, all you've got to do is look at the roll call of people here. I'm not including myself, but if you look at Martin O'Neill, Robbie Fowler, Martin Buckingham, and God knows there'll be so many different people here, but he is an extraordinary man. You know, he was my hero. He changed my life. I was born in '65, so I waited a long time for United to win the title with me remembering it, and I was astonished that he was so good. I'm more astonished that he's become such a friend, and it is a privilege that everyone has got the opportunity to support him here.
Is his mindset something that you've took into your world of acting as well? Because that is a different kind of competitiveness, and you have to be resilient in the audition process when you're first starting out. It takes a really solid backbone to be able to do what you do. Very, very similar to the sports world, isn't it?
I think that's an incredibly astute question, actually. If I've learned anything from him, it's about attitude. You know, and I learned that when I first met him. He's continued to promote the notion of attitude. You know, I mean, he is a man who's given me advice, and he's been there for me at difficult times in my life, but also I've shared great laughs with him. But I think a bit like my mother, who used to say to me, "James, the sun rises and so must you." I think he has that. It's attitude, and if you're comfortable that you've worked as hard as you can, then you can enjoy as much as you can. I mean, he's you know, there's only one Sir Alex, and that's why we're here. It's an honour, but my God, what he did, what he achieved, and what he continues to how he continues to live on in young people, just through the notion of him, the legend of him, the history of him, the scrapbook of him. He's amazing.
I ask everyone I interview this question. You know, you've achieved so much in your career. You look at the Hobbit films, some of the biggest films in recent history, everything you've done in your career. When you look at where you are now to where you were when you were starting your career, what would be your message, your advice to young Jimmy Nesbitt going for that first audition? Probably full of fear but also excitement.
Oh, I would say keep believing, to live in the moment, keep breathing, keep understanding that everyone is replaceable. But to Jimmy Nesbitt, not in the audition, I would say sometimes say no.